Hi there, welcome to Speed Skating Deconstructed, What Makes a Skater Great. I'm Jeff Kleiber, and today we're going to talk about a topic that is somewhat neglected but very important, and that is track pattern. Why is it important? Because it's an easy way to save energy, keep your lines clean around the oval as you're traveling at that high speed, and not deviate from your path, which wastes energy, wastes time, and ends up costing you places in races. So let's look at this. Here's a track workup. Here's the inner lane, outer track, warm-up lane in here. Here are the fans. Yay, let's go. Pads. So the first mistake that a lot of skaters make that's easily corrected, and this happens especially with younger, less experienced skaters, is they'll come down on this turn too early. So they're coming down straightaway nicely, and then they want to get into the turn. They're so eager to get into the turn that they come down on it too early, and therefore they waste the apex. And the rest of the turn is not nearly as effective as it should be. To solve this, obviously, the skater has to be patient in his mind. He has to have poise, he or she has to have poise and confidence that they can wait. So you're not going to come down early. Instead, you're going to have patience, come down on the apex, and therefore you can slingshot out with a lot of speed. And the way you do that, second thing about coming down on the apex, pretend there's two more apexes. And when you do that, you come down really hard here. All your force is going into the turn. You're getting your left hip out inside these blocks. And you're forcing it, working it again here. Work again as if there's another apex, and then work again as if there's another apex. What this will do is give you no transition. That means you'll be clean into the straightaway. The best transition is no transition. When you do this, you'll have a really nice line, an organic last corner stroke into the straightaway. The opposite of that is skaters who think they're doing the right thing by taking the extra corner stroke, but they come out, let themselves drift. Instead of working these two apexes, they let themselves drift. And then, hey, I'm going to take an extra corner stroke and come back in, their line's all messed up. So keep the pressure on the turn, no release, no transition, and you'll solve that. Second thing I want to talk about is too much straightaway at the end of the straightaway. This happens a lot when you go from fast rinks to slow rinks or vice versa. Say you're skating in Buin, Norway, or Groningen in the Netherlands, and then you come to Calgary or Salt Lake City. Very different environments, different air quality, humidity, friction on the ice, temperature of the ice, all those things vary. So you need to practice. A skater needs to practice how far they go per stroke down the straightaway, and even the turn. So your stroke frequency may be 10, 12, 10, 14, but then you go to a faster track and it's 8, 12, 8, 12. So those matter. That matters a lot where you end up. So you just want to make sure that you know your stroke frequency at the track you're going to race in. And to do that, you have to do it in training. And the second thing about working the track pattern in training, not just when you change tracks, but this should be something that a skater does all the time. Lots of inner and outer work in training. Most skaters skate in a big line for their warm-up, and then they do a lot of work on the inner, and then the inner, and not very many do a lot of inner to outer to inner work. Key thing. So practice it. What you practice grows stronger, and this can get stronger easy. And it costs no energy. This saves energy. It costs no more energy, no more muscle power, no more endurance, nothing. So practice track pattern. It'll give you great benefit with very little energy cost, and if you practice it, you'll make it good. That's it for now. Thank you for watching.